Gosh. Chilly morning here. There we go. So we got taught a tip by a verb which is important, which I need to recollect. It was to send probes. I think it was solar system. So he told us to go to Ceres, but I assume that was because it's an asteroid. Oh, I can't click on them now. I've forgotten how to do it. Send probe. Why did he say Ceres? We sent a probe to Ceres, and he said all of our boost needs to go now to sending probes, which makes sense. I think the initial probes were sent for free based on us completing our technology or something like that. So I've already forgotten how. I think you just look at the body to send the probe, I'm pretty sure. Ah, there's a go-to there. So this has already been obviously discovered, Luna. Let me just figure this out for a second. What is this that we're looking at? Global public opinion. Oh wow, we're low by the way. Academy, the initiative are lower than us. Project Exodus is neutral, relatively the same. Servants and Protectorate, our main enemies, are actually the highest. And the Resistance is most likely our best ally. Hey, Winrin, what's up? Our global popularity is not very high. I think it's because we have fewer nations, higher quality, fewer nations. Hey, Ava. So you just know that from experience, that Ceres is typically good? Yeah, so good thing you're here. I took a break, as you know. So I just clicked around on some asteroids. So in order to go to other planets, we're going to need to unlock the mission to that planet, I assume. But asteroids we can go to, right? I guess main asteroid belt, I'm guessing. I saw Ceres here a second ago. How do I know, like, for a good place to click about? A good guess. Main belt dwarfed planet. Okay. We can sort by these. Are there other main belt dwarf planets? Green bars on the right? Yeah, I see those. Here we go. Dwarfed planets. Huh. I don't even see Ceres here. Well, this is quite difficult to manage, evidently. Yeesh. These are indicators that it's likely to be decent. These green bars. I see. So it's a Yeah, I'm struggling with the sheer size of the universe and what to check on, what to know about, what have we already discovered. That's what I'm struggling with right now. Can I go to asteroid belt of Uranus? Yes, we've already... And then where was Send Probe? We haven't gone here, right? I thought it was just click. Is it that? Frick. That's a mark. That's marking it. I don't have the technology. See, I appreciate you, Averb. Thank goodness you're here, but I'm trying to figure out, like, between what have we not already discovered and what should I send a probe to and what is it possible to send a probe to? I just don't know what to do. Just see a probe icon with a green light. So it's because they're too far, right? Okay, so we're clicking around this sort of more internal asteroid belt. We're allowed to go here. So what if we do some clicks like this? Because I'm struggling in the chart here just to get started. I don't know if any of these are worth sending probes. I don't see any greens. So they all do say main asteroid belt. So this is what it's talking about when it says the main asteroid belt. It's this inner ring. Thank you for the sub, Lap. I'm struggling with the size and scale of this game. I'm not gonna lie, feeling like a noob right now. Thank you, Lap. Oh, here we go. 2 full green indicators. And we've already been there. No? Okay. 29 Andina. Cheap. Okay. Did I... Averb, it wasn't that expensive. Did I mess up? Why do I feel like... Why do I feel like we already sent probes to asteroids? No? Okay, you happy? So when I was getting all these indications of asteroids because we sent free asteroids, where did those ones go specifically? Just nearby in the belt? Like in here? Well, this seems extremely tedious, so what I need, we need to, just like you showed me, we go to Intel. We need a sort like this, right? But then I kept marking asteroids. Do you remember? Okay, so like here, these are all... The max waters are all 2 pips on volatiles, question mark. What would you say is the most important resource? Our income of that is extremely low. That is extremely low. I'd say these 2 are the most important. Yellow and green. So this is looking like some good areas here. Oh yeah. Okay, so when I'm looking at that screen, what I want to do, I'm trying to coach myself because I'm a retard, boys. I want to, yeah, check if it's in the main asteroid belt, which it is. So you just, so then I know we're good to go there. We haven't gone beyond the main asteroid belt. So when you just go a mission to Mars, it also involves okay, comets. All right. So those were comets between ourselves and Mars. Okay. Do you think that's too far, isn't it? Yep. That's way too far. Oh, by the way, there's sun. The hell? Sun would be like... solar power, I'm guessing, but like, who cares? These are going to be too far as well, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, I think it's possible. It's just more expensive. Oh, we could do Eros. Oh, mission control is filling up fast, by the way. Uh-oh. How do you boost mission control? It's one of the... It's basically like an upkeep that your control points are boosting, right? So by having more control points, we boost more mission control? Isn't that right? Hang on. We're not doing any mission control in the European Union, though. Do I see the icon? Do I see the icon of probe between the building and water? Is that it? Between the building and water? There? Oh, that's where we've seen to probe already? Or something? Did I send probes to planets I've already sent it or something? Okay, so this is an indicator that I'm already going for two good greenie boys. Is that what you told me? We're going for a lot of these already. Oh, and you can launch them from here. Right. And if you can't reach it, then it wouldn't... okay. It doesn't show up if you can't reach it. Thank you. Thank you, A-Verb. You're cooking. Thank you, bud. Yeah, there we go. I think we're beginning to sort of master this a little bit then. Nice. Okay, so we've sent out a lot of probes, I'm pretty sure, and I'm running out. So, where would you suggest spending them? Keep going to these precious metals? Just tell me. We're gonna, like, unpause and, yeah. Okay, we're over the governing capacity. Italy is ours. We've got some cooldowns. Denmark. Shouldn't Denmark be brought in by now? European Union, no. It's a whole year. September next year. Czech is October next year, so it's the end of next year. August next year, yeah. The end of next year, we're looking at consolidating or bringing in 3 nations. We were working on the British now, guys. The British have taken over... Sorry, Humanity First has taken over the UK. And it seems like we don't have a cooldown here. We just have this. 86 days. Cool. No. We don't want to bring the UK into the Union. That's the one that stays out of the Union. Because it can make its own Union. Hey, Conqueror, what's up? So, you said this looks cool up? And you were just looking at the freaking screens, man. It is a cool game. It is a cool game. It's like very complicated though. Okay, so yeah, we want to take that last slot, but it's going to have to take some time here. So I think we're just going to do a public campaign in England, keep juicing that up. And I feel like nowadays spending 20 bucks
We'll
is
make
nothing.
our appeal.
Ready for orders.
That's a lot in the early
Reporting in. At your
game.
service.
Got some levels.
Acknowledged. Investigating target.
I feel like the orgs are a little bit overwhelming, I'm not going to lie, because some of these lower ones should be replaced. So it's quite a patience thing. Okay, this is 3 and it's expensive. Maybe we want this. A lot of monthly influence. 3% persuasion. I mean, it does increase your capacity. Can definitely afford this. I feel like this persuader is like overkill. Am I crazy? They're so good. And then who's the scientist? It is her. So there's one science here. Life research. I Windrunner, hi. We're cooking. I feel like Humanity First is doing well, but our public opinion in the world is 8. Like overall. Oh damn, that's research. That's a good one. Okay, let's look at our other characters here. She's got 1 slot. Frick. Yeah, they're really filling up, so we have to start upgrading. Which doesn't feel great, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's research, right? That's money, research, science. Let's buy that. That's a pretty easy decision. I wonder, Ava, with that pool of orgs, if you don't buy them, is the AI gonna buy them? Do you know what I mean? Is it competitive in that sense? I'm thinking about abandoning Qatar, which I've already forgotten how to do. There was a way to do it, I've never done it before, I've forgotten how to do it. Frick. We don't need to do it right now, so it's making us good money, but, Hey, Wombo Taxi. The orgs just go away over time. Policies abandon nation, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking about abandoning them.
Lending my expertise.
I wonder how much they actually generate for us on the monthly. There's a way to check, isn't there? Let's check. Next turn.
Surveillance complete.
The total pool of orgs. Each faction has a separate
Order is
full
returning.
draw. Okay. And these orgs rotate. Okay.
We've moved the needle.
1% change in the UK.
We're winning their hearts and
3%
minds.
change in the UK. Beast. Okay, one of our local researchers is finished. And we're working on 2 slots right now. It looks like successfully. What do you think, Averb? Gosh, there's a lot, man. I'm trying to think what I'd do if you weren't here. Jeez, dude. So soon we're setting up the wharf. What was it called? The military wharf. Publicize alien threat, increase humanity first around the world. Public opinion. Go for sixth guy? Do we have that available? What's it called? Oh, I was there. Council. It's covert operations. Yeah, it's not available yet, apparently. Okay, so Averb is saying maximum effort targeting heavy fission pile. Killer instinct. +4 to assassinate missions. Damn. So you can kill other councilmen? Okay. This feels weird. This feels weird. Like I'm further in the game I've ever been. Sending probes. So I should be sending probes every turn, right? We're generating some of these resources with the exception of this. Yeah. Noble metals. A platform. Command module to the low Earth orbit stations in Earth's interface. Okay. Why low Earth orbit? Why does he want a platform, Averb? What's that? So we can manufacture something, and these are all the things we're constructing in all these bases.
Ready for orders.
These levels. That's +1 command. I don't think that's worth it at this stage, right? He's got 22. +1 ops monthly though. Pretty good. I don't think he needs any of these. She's about to level. She actually had a bonus waiting in an org that needs to be equipped when she levels. Dude, I feel like that's really good for a 1. Am I crazy? Averb. That's 14 monthly income, 2 influence monthly. Plus 2% economy or spoils for 1. So why don't we sell or switch this out? Isn't that like a really good value for 1? Why does it have to be on her? You say nope, not at all. Is it bad? Maybe we'll put it on Sean. I feel like his slots are less valuable. You want stats or perps? Okay. So despite being good, it's too superficial at this stage of the game? Even for 1 though? So you reckon maybe you won't need income or influence in the future? Okay. That makes sense. We're building up like an economy from our nations and stuff, right? And we don't need it from here. Okay. So in the future, something like this, probably we sell it or just get rid of it. It sells for 0. Right? To free up slots. Okay, that makes sense. And then, for me, the best skills I've ever seen is admin itself. when you say skills, you mean make your characters stronger, but what specifically? Like, to be honest, Sean doesn't do anything. He's just a stat bot. And she doesn't either. She's now our scientist, so she does. That's not true. She's supposed to do something. But this is like my persuader and my espionage spy, the officer. See what I'm saying? Sean doesn't really do anything. What should I be building him to do? So it doesn't feel like there's anything to do. Could we just make him a scuffed espionage guy as well? Like, just because we can. Just boost these stats. Like, that gives espionage. But not in the early game, they're more of a mid-game bonus once your counselors are prepared. But why do you say that? Welfare, because... Wait, they're not in the early game? I would have thought the other way around. Okay. One of it says just skills and research. Espionage should take over nations and kill your enemies. So isn't welfare good for poor countries? So maybe if we run out of good countries... Giving her public campaign would be nice. But her persuasion is terrible. I mean, these all boost her stats, like every single one. She's got one waiting when she levels. So that's good for her, but I can't do anything. Whatever. Because you need your counselors to be strong at first, and then care about the nations once you have a whole bunch of bonuses stacking. So, take Sean for example. You can make him your investigation specialist government, or your assassin. Okay, so let's look at her. So is she criminal? She's not, is she? Okay, so you're suggesting we have two espionage type characters, but one is criminal and one is government? Yeah, they're the government and criminal traits right there. Is that your suggestion? Well, I'm not really prepped to do that. Oop. Thinking about getting rid of this is selling it. Or just putting it Sean to use. So that I have a 3 available. But we want stat boosters. You can get purge missions from government orgs mainly. No, I know hypotheticals, Averb. I know that. But I'm asking literally in the context of my game.
Your orders?
B is a persuasive
Where to?
character. She is a espionage type
Where
character.
do you need me?
He's a command type character.
At your
Sean
service.
does nothing. That's what I'm asking. So when you're
Where
like,
to?
stats above all, stats above all, stats above all, it's like,
I'm here.
but Sean doesn't do anything. Why does he need stats when he doesn't do anything? So it's like, I'm asking like, I just use him to advise. So I'm asking like, do you recommend that we have a second espionage type character? You're saying like, so hypothetically if you wanted him to purge, no, I don't want him to purge. He doesn't, there's no necessity. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Standing
I'm asking
by.
your opinion on that one. Okay, let's just get XP this turn. I'm trying to have some foresight ahead.
We'll make things safe.
Stabilizing Hungary because, like, we might expand Europe out there. And it's 99% to get XP. If Sean doesn't have Purge, you want him to have Purge. Yeah. I took the org. I took the org away from her, which was giving her...
Eyes up.
I'm not sure she trains as well. Man, this is so... I'm not gonna lie, it's so much. Frick. I don't think she gets as much XP unless I give her that org back. So in a game you would have to like to have 1 or 2 persuasion characters, 1 or 2 espionage characters, 1 or 2 investigation characters, 1 command, 1 science guy. Okay. Somewhere, I don't know why Qatar went to economy. We should be able to check the spoils that Qatar is giving us. Specifically. Like an expanded economy tab. I have a very powerful assassin. I have a very powerful assassin with nobody to assassinate. That's how it feels right now. Let's see, why would I assassinate people? Hey, Red Plant. It says there's 1 character. I have a character who's got better scientist stats that I'm building to science. To put it simply, Conqueror, I have everything that you need. But, as Averb suggested, having a second guy with persuasion, investigate, or espionage is good in the long run. It's a suggestion, so I'm going to start building... I'm gonna
Ready for my mission.
Distribute some stats on him. Like, originally
Where do you
my
need
spy, she's actually an espionage character, but her investigation has gotten really high. So I could make Sean my
Ready to
investigate
go.
character. That's what we'll do right now.
Ready for my mission.
Well, she's my spy character. That's what I plan to do right now. But yeah, it's whatever. I'm getting a little bit worked up and frustrated because it's like I just have everything, and I'm just going on a just doing what chat says because that's how we play. Okay. I thought we found this somewhere. Is it mousing over this? 21. That's what it's doing. 21 per control point. Is that monthly? It must be monthly. I don't think that's that good. That's per 1 investment point in spoils? What? So, that wouldn't change anything, would it? No, it would. It would. I'm getting 480? It's insane. That's over half my income. Holy. So, where did you pull that number out, Ava? I'd like to know, because I'm trying to decide whether it's worth to abandon it or not. It's obviously not worth it, but that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where did you pull 480 from? Well, we won't abandon that then, but okay, let's play. Boost. think I've sent the probes to just about everywhere I can. Ah, yeah. So you see the spoils point 0.02 out of 1? That means it takes 1 investment point for spoils. 62 to happen. You lost me, dude. I appreciate it, Avib. You're trying to help me. I'm too dumb. I don't know what you're saying, even though you're saying it right to my face.
We've all gaped in awe at those images of the Earth as seen from space.
Global research we just finished. So we're leading the world. Mission to Jupiter is open. We should wait, right? Delay it, Avib, don't you think? While we do other things? Space tourism. Space warfare. Settlement tabs. Game says we're winning on those numbers. So, and where do you get... Okay, look, it's dramatically changed, by the way. Now it says 0.58 out of 1. Where is a number? How does 0.5 out of 1 relative to what? Like, that's not... doesn't mean anything.
Offering counsel.
C8 under the flag? Yeah. So it's based on GDP? That's GDP, right?
Initiating
So-
recon.
It's how many monthly investment points it makes. And so we're sending 100% to spoils. Which is almost 1 out of 1 right now. Why is it changing so dramatically? Okay. $21 directly to the owner for each control point. Right, so 21 times 3, it's obviously got a decimal point. Equals 62, 63, let's say. Because we own all 3. It's summarizing it down there. So then it's... I still have no... Am I retarded? I've absolutely no idea what's going on. The 0.2 out of 1, which has changed by 5x in a month, less than a month, a couple days, as well as... How... 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 62 is the number you pulled up with. But how? But it would only be 20% of that, which is now 95% of 400. What the frick, man? Look at this. Look how much it
Things are
fluctuates.
stabilizing.
Public opinion is
It can't
moving
be
in our
relevant.
direction.
3%, nice. Bro, I've never felt so stupid in my life. The guy in chat is just like literally telling me, oh, it's this, it is. And like 10 minutes later, it means nothing, dude. Wow, that's a lot of research. Asteroid passing by. A boost. We don't have 50 boost. Damn, 50 is a lot, by the way. Okay, well, we'll take the research. We're not leading here. It's better. Better watch that more closely.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
It's just how many points are currently invested versus how many points are required for the investment to tick. Okay, so I'll just ignore the thing. So it's 8 times 63. I still don't know what that means. I'm done thinking about it because I'm retarded. It fluctuates, it doesn't mean anything. So it's making me 8 times 63 per month. It's a lot. It's a lot. That's like half my money. New orgs have become available. That's a frickin' lot. So is spoiling the meta? I mean, let's be honest, it's making more money than the European Union, isn't it? Maybe spoils is the meta, man. You just spoil nations. Okay, she leveled. Ah, that's investigation. I thought I had another one available, actually. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start putting investigation like this on Sean. And espionage on her only. So like this one, for example, was only investigate. A lot of them are tied together, but this can come off. How do I... Gosh, man. You would think you could do that from org management. I'm pretty sure you can, but... Let me just... Oh. Okay, that costs money. Insufficient admin. Just drag and drop? Yeah. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Acknowledged.
When
Yeah,
do you
I've
need
been
me?
wanting more counselors
Ready.
since the beginning of the game, but it's all good. It's mostly because of their passive bonus.
I will tell our story.
Ready.
And
At
I
your
messed up
service.
here, guys. How do you guys have any advice? How do I train her? What here trains her? Nothing really, right? To give her XP. So can we unlock a skill? Mission granted. Defend interest. Surveil location. That's a lot of income. Look at those stats as well. Oh my gosh! Wait, this is an insane one. We're buying that. This is it gave us a pop-up that there's new orgs. That's insane, buddy. Holy crap. I'll sell takeover stuff, steal enemy orgs. Which stat is good to do that? It's admin, isn't it? So she would be good at stealing enemy orgs? Okay. And it's spend money? I feel like we've got a decent amount of money. Okay. So I kind of want to put this espionage on my spy, but I think we just stack admin even higher on her, right? Just buy it. Okay, that was an insane org roll. We want more like that. Wait. Is that +8 admin again? What the frick? Is that 8 admin again? Like, am I seeing that correctly? Holy crap, dude. Where are these good orgs coming from? That cost me 25 influence, though. I mean, I'm buying it, but we're going to be broke on influence. It gives me 1 monthly influence. Is she really going to be at 33? Wait. Her admin didn't go up. Is 25 cap? Oh, for frick's sake. 25 is cap. Frick's sake, man. I have no idea. I'm cooked. I just had no idea that that was the cap. Okay, I think Sean should be... Gosh, today's such an irritating stream, but, you know, we're just learning, but I'm really getting wound up by this game. I've played like 2 turns, man. I can't even see it from the screen. Where's the command symbol? The admin symbol. There. 8. An 8. I don't even know what it probably is. If I remove 1, we should be able to do this for free, right? Okay. So we're overkilling it like crazy, so... Alright, which of these two is more important for her? Security and espionage. We're gonna get the bonuses either way. Does she need security and espionage? Probably not. Let's give her the passive one. Okay, now that means... Bear with me. So we were... I want to remove some of these that aren't the 8. So she needs 3, which means she's 5 over. So that's 2. Command. Admin. That's it. So she'll be 3 over. Okay, I almost wish I could make a note. She's 3 over. One requires criminals? Okay. She's my only criminal. I remember that. Thank you. Thank you, Averb. Gosh, this is difficult to manage, bro. Holy crap. She's 3 over. Are we satisfied with that? Like, we should just be glad she's at the cap, right? But she's got... freaking 16. It's insane. And so 25 is a hard cap? That is literally the max stat? I had no idea. Okay, does this require... Yes, that requires criminal. Frick. They all require criminal. They all require criminal. This one's the only one that doesn't. I'll just keep that there for the perks. Alright, it's been a good turn either way, but she literally has like 7 admin over the cap. So it's probably going to be worth spending a level to pick up criminal, and isn't it, on the others? Okay, this is not giving any perk to stats, so who deserves this admin? I mean, he's at 13, 14, 10, and 9. It's probably Sean? I don't know, bro. I'm actually cooked in the head now. I'm so overwhelmed. Like, how am I supposed to min-max this? And it costs 50 influence, which I don't have, really. Brick. So he's almost capped just like that. This is crazy. So criminal has these nice orgs, but government allows you to get more missions. Let's see. I don't know. I'll try to not take this game so seriously.
Your
Like,
orders.
we're on normal difficulty. I'm under the capacity now. That's crazy. Okay, who thinks we go
Ready for
over
orders.
by a little bit? Let's see, 14, and yoink the next control point in England.
What's the up?
Standing by.
Purge is 24. Crackdown is 80.
Cracking down.
My influence is shockingly
Where to?
low. That's stressing me out.
Restoring order.
Okay,
Reporting
let's
in.
look at hostile takeover now that the admin is so high. So we can take orgs, and then that's got to be damaging the enemy, right? This is the servants. That has to be damaging them, right? So if we yoink orgs, does it go to our unassigned pool? Because yoinking them and then selling them, but if we sell them, we get money, but do they go back to the pool? Like, I've got no idea. Maybe the meta is to hold on to them. Anyway, this says 90%. This is a first for me. So these are giving investigation. I mean, we don't like the Protectorate either, do we? I guess we'll just drop on 90%, and I mean, we can do it like every turn,
Targeting
can't we?
enemy
But
orcs.
I really don't know. Spend $10. It says 90%. It might cap at 90 or something. No, that doesn't affect. 92.
Targeting their assets.
Why are you laughing at Taiwan? They first go into the console that yoinks it. If the console has full capacity, it goes to unassigned pool. And then you can sell them or trade them other factions. Yeah, well, she does have 3 now. Unequipping is like free though. We could sell. No, you can just sell here. You can sell them or trade them with other factions. Ah, so we should trade with the Resistance, right? Because the Resistance is our ally in terms of goal. Hey, okay, that was fun, guys. I'm like feeling better because this has been a rough start of the stream, man. Jeez. Okay, how do we feel about this? That's marked red. If I see that correctly. We should send more probes. Hey Verb, you're happy to
I
just
will
be
help them.
low on boost? I'm feeling very low on influence, dude. New project available. Nerve drives.
Org acquired.
Beautiful. Hostile takeover. Cool.
Violence is abating.
She's a beast. She's overkilling the stat
We're winning their
capacity.
hearts and minds.
Okay, well the capacity makes it interesting now, guys, because I was just confused about what your
We
characters
lost their
do.
trail.
Well, I think it's definitely possible to defend, by the way, defended England, same turn. It's possible to have a character capped on multiple things, I would say. Uganda, abduction or something? What can armies do? There's definitely combat. I think the fact that we don't have anything to fight is a good thing. So remember, Conqueror, that we are almost like a conspiracy fact. We're almost like an organization, a faction, which is conspiring to influence a nation. So we don't directly influence the nation. The idea is you kind of do. Once you control every control point, you have massive ability to manipulate a nation. But anyway, so we're not officially proper officials and so on. So, but what can happen is that there's warfare, like the Ukraine and Russia start at war. And so armies, there are ways, I believe, that, for example, the European Union could annex a nation through war. But if we control the European Union, then it's like we are annexing. Do you see what I'm saying? Except I think that's the thing in the game, like warfare, but it's more of an indirect approach. Anyway, there are aliens. We've seen, so far, there's what's called megafauna, like giant monsters in the wilderness that we're defending against, but your agents can also defend against them.
What's
Okay,
the
this
op?
crackdown odds is awful now. They defended, so I think we go... Oh my gosh. Wait. That's interesting. I'm really struggling to break that last point. Alright, we'll just keep sitting on public campaign then.
We must persuade the people.
Until
Reporting
public
in.
order is higher. I know they're spamming campaigns here as well, so the servants are very low. Okay, I might do some more Unity in the meantime. Oh, humanity's been going down. Humanity first in Switzerland. Let's boost it up. Oh, jeez, it's been going down bad in the European Union. My bad. Let's boost it up. Yeah, I reckon Averb's initial, just keeping Unify on like 1 pip per. That's a good move. We don't want to mess around too much with that. I try to min max, and look, it's dropped a lot here.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Okay, so
I'm
she
here.
yoinked this. Selling for 24 hardly seems worth it, but that gave her investigate and stuff, so... Let me just look at levels. How do you trade it? I know how to sell. Okay, I'm not worried about anything. The influence cost I'm worried about, but the money cost I'm not. I'm happy to do that. How do you trade with another faction? Is it through diplomacy? Do we have to do the diplomacy thing? There must be a relations really quickly with the other factions. That's something we haven't kept abreast of. We haven't been doing much diplomacy. Contact another counselor. Contact action on counselor.
Standing by.
Oh, contact? Plus 10 influence. Yeah. Diplomatic exchange. Okay. Alright, let's look
Standing
at
by for orders.
let's look at the upkeep. Does it have an upkeep? No. I mean, it's... Wait, you have a unassigned pool. This is a resource. If you think about it, this is a resource. Right? Your unassigned pool. We can hoard them here as well. Okay, let's try to yoink more. Hostile takeover. I'm just gonna go aim the servants, just keep bullying them. I get what that is. It's local research, right? It's trash, by the way. Why are these so trash? Let's look at the Protectorate. Maybe there's actually a good one. Keep an eye on Averb if you see a good one. I mean, that's income. These that they go for pretty mediocre ones, it looks like. We want the stat boosters, right? That's 10 research. Income research, 5% information science research. That's a lot of income plus spoils. 66, okay. 74. I mean,
Targeting
that's a
enemy
good one to
orbs.
have in the short term. Unlike the others. Heading the Protectorate. Okay, probes. Let's look for some more probes to send out. But I feel like we're kind of low-key doing that already. Like, look at all this. Would you, Ava, would you send down to these, which we know all but one stat are not very good? See, I'm kind of sending it everywhere, so it's okay to have an excess of boost, right? Would you do these, or would you just hoard the boost? I reckon we could do them. We could do them, right? Look at that, it's 0.3, 0.4. We can do about 3 for a little over 1 boost. So we just send all of these. Send them everywhere, yeah. And then just start accumulating. You think literally everywhere, Averb? Like these as well? Just send them literally everywhere? That's the use of our boost right now? I trust you. We just send them to literally every location we can. Scouting, right? Basically scouting. Yeah. It's all about information. And there's only a certain distance that we can do this. Okay. Let's generate more.
Offering support.
New project available. Yeah, they're probes. We're sending probes out to
Assets
space.
acquired.
Got it. I mean, 2% spoils, guys. We make a ton from spoils, and it's plus 38, so that's good money in the meantime. But in the long run, I don't think that's a good... like, it's just money. We don't want to use our org slots on just money. Okay. Killer instinct completed. Grants the follow... What's that supposed to say? Following? Follower? What does it say? Okay, +4 assassination missions. +4 to assassination missions. That's when we try to kill counselors, is it? Killer instinct. Why does it say European Union? I'm lost. But it's a research completed. Why does it say Paris European Union as though like we are playing as Paris? I'm lost, bro. This game's too much, bro. No, that's like a bug. That's a UI bug. Yeah. Okay, that was like highlighted for some reason. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Okay, that was a local research. +4 assassination rolls. Let's see, we're winning on these two. Beautiful. We just took them over finally, and they've chilled out a little bit. Let's go down to 40%. Maximum effort? I'm not that keen on maximum effort. We don't do that much. Heavy fission piles. Let's do that then. Okay, it is. We're winning. Oh, well, I'll do it here. National
Things are
Research
cooling off.
Oversight.
The people will come to our side.
30% in the UK. It feels weird being under the control point capacity. I'm trying
Public
to take
opinion
the
is
one
moving in our
England.
direction.
Solar flare. Let me guess, it takes boost? Yep, an insane amount of boost. A 1k, I have that. Allowed for factions that have completed the Devolved Space Command project, so we don't have that. Reduced by 20% for 3 months. Mission control income. Feels bad. Okay, I'm pretty sure this has gone down. Mission control, was that literally why? New orgs have become available, okay. So, the command is really high, it's 22. Okay, it caps out at 25. Oh, that's got admin on it. Oh, this is a good one. Not eligible to take over this org? Why? Humanity First is not eligible to take this org. Why? That's a great one. Damn, that's a great one. Why can't we take that? We're just barred as a faction? Is that part of the game? You can steal it? So if somebody else had it, we could hostile takeover? Are there certain... Nah. Why do they all say that? Must be something else. She doesn't have the slot available? You have to have a council from the United States or a point in the USA. Oh. As shown by the flag on the top right. Yeah, so it's in Dallas. I don't... Oh, yeah. Okay, so if an org has a national flag, it means you need influence in that nation? So some of them do, some of them don't? It basically means it's a nationalist type of organization, right? It has national ties. It doesn't go to just anybody. The Protectorate dominates the USA, guys. Wow. That is, that makes me feel weak. Isn't the Look, China's almost filled out as well. Isn't the USA alone better than... They're 35 a pop. Versus 26. I'm jealous. We're cooked, guys. We're not even that strong. Maybe the meta is spend your points early and work on, like, the USA and abandon your points and send them into the USA. I mean, we can make the European Union better than the USA, right? For sure. In the long run. But it's like, I'm pretty certain we're kind of weak compared to them. Okay. What even is that flag? I don't like the... I mean, you're supposed to know every flag in the world off by heart? That's Argentina or something, right? Yeah, Buenos Aires. Yeah, because if it's going to be tied to also a location. Not that hard to figure out then. Baghdad. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm looking for the admin symbol, guys, because the admin's OP. That's the only one that has admin. EU has its own huge advantage, and that brings the ability to get mission control relatively easily. That's the one that I just took. Let's look at level up. Nobody's there. She's got 2 slots. He has 2 slots. He has plenty of slots. Okay, I want to switch this. To Sean.
Your orders?
This is a freaking game, dude. This is crazy, man. I reckon we keep spamming Crackdown even... Nah, let's get a little bit more public order first.
I will try to sway the public.
Your orders?
They're trying to compete with us with public order. Humanity First is still going down in popularity? No way. We can't have that, dude. Our popularity is not high in the European Union. I'm boosting it even more. Okay, 24 days before we can take an action in Britain, which I don't think matters. These are all the end of the year, the cooldown on our policies here. August is the soonest. At least we're hostile takeovering like a beast right now. I reckon the Protectorate is basically the top dog, right? We hate the servants more, but the Protectorate is cooking. Let's keep bullying them. Research. That's a good one to yoink in the meantime. Income and research. Income. So guys, like Conqueror suggested, is that true? If one of them has a requirement where you need to be in the USA, can you yoink it and it goes directly into the pool?
Targeting their assets.
So you're good anyway? That'd be interesting to know. So it's like a little min-max, almost like a GD exploit. Okay, let's keep sending probes each month. I just send them everywhere we can. We kind of went for the better ones first, right? So we just literally hit this button everywhere we can. Wait till they arrive. Why are you playing with hat on? You're talking to me in real life? I'm freaking cold.
Offering assistance.
In New Zealand here, it's I get up in the morning. I started my stream at 7:30 in the morning. And it's winter. I'm on the other side of the world. To the Europeans or the Americans.
They will now serve us.
Dude, we're cooking with the hostile takeovers. That makes me feel good. To catch up. Wave of Fear. Hope is... We've seen this before, right? In the same game. Surge of anxiety and circumstances in alien arrival across the globe. People look upon each other with suspicion. Yeah. I just realized there was a bloody thing I was supposed to investigate. We didn't
Violence
do that.
is abating.
You can do it, maybe.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Oh my gosh, 10? I think that's the highest I've ever gotten. Is it? 10 public opinion. Beast. Critical success. Let's go.
Our case remains unheard.
She failed at 74, unfortunate. Another one. Frick, I'm ignoring them. My bad. Mission Control is what it stands for. Okay, that was the one that I didn't do. It just told me it's being taken over. Okay. I'm learning. And that was Industrialization of Space Research. Thank you, game. Imagine that. What a game. That's a nice game. Appreciate that. Thanks for the heads up. Okay. The game's got a little bit more exciting now that we yawn.
Ready for orders.
Assault alien threat.
Gear up.
Where is
Ready
he?
for my mission.
Ready for my mission.
There's an alien threat out here, boys. Okay.
Ready.
Ready.
Standing by for orders.
She's gonna have to investigate.
Investigating alien site.
What's the up?
Acknowledged.
Standing by.
Okay, who has like a generic slot? I guess Sean? Really feel like we have an abundance. Anybody leveling?
What's the op?
At your service.
Not right now.
At your service. Where do you need me?
Takeover to
Ready
the
to go.
protectorate bastards. Some good odds.
Targeting enemy orgs.
As a comparison, the smallest nation takes 2 mission controls. Successfully upkeep. Smallest, but you're talking to each other, right, about mission control. Game's so complicated, dude. It's crazy. Okay, humanity first is finally going up. I feel so uncomfortable. I didn't realize it was getting so low in the European Union. It's going up. It'll be majority again soon. Man, maybe we should defend, eh? I think we're fine. Nobody's gonna hit us, but let's keep it up.
Ready to go.
Let me just check something. Purge should have gone up. Yeah, our odds went up nicely. Oh yeah.
On the way to the target
We'll
site.
take over the UK shortly in a couple turns. As things get explored, you might start looking for juicy asteroids, those being 10 plus fissils, which is the green. 20 noble metals, 70 of the rest, but a total should still be 100 plus. Wait. I marked them though, right? But that's true. Aren't there green ones that we haven't acted upon? Hey Verb, are there any ones I marked green that we haven't acted upon yet? I'm kind of overwhelmed. Sorry that I keep asking things like that. I'm supposed to send platforms out there or something, aren't we? Make a base.
I will help them.
Project available. Winning. Oh, hostile takeover failed for the first time. And it was like a 94% roll or something crazy.
We've moved the needle.
Home is wherever you lay your head, it is said.
Sort by tag or recess projection window. Okay. Okay, this is a global technology. What are we feeling now? High energy lasers? So, I kind of feel like I'm learning a lot about the game, but this is not very intuitive. Like, am I crazy? It's kind of just guesswork, isn't it, guys? You kind of have to just know
Score
from
one for
experience.
the good guys.
Sometimes games are like that, like it is what it is, but
Recon complete.
nice little pop-up and reminders when defense coming down. Okay. It expired. Okay. Cool. Alright, we have GB. So, did these give... There's a cooldown per nation that you interact with, right? And then an alliance costs 10 influence. do we even care that much about alliances? I think Switzerland is probably important because Switzerland will remain independent. So we want these to be allied with one another. We could also use this here. Yeah, let's ally the UK. There's 10 influence. Okay, so we could do set national policy. To do what, though? You know what I mean? I think the UK is not as important. So it was August is when the cooldown comes up here. We're slowly getting there. Okay, she's gonna start cracking down this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna get his ass. It's been 81.
Targeting their key people.
That's well defended. Beautiful.
Your orders?
The UK will be ours at this rate, 100%.
On the way to the target site.
At your
She
service.
failed hostile takeover with an crazy good roll. And we were at war with the Academy, which, like, I don't even have interest in. I just wanted to yoink their nation.
Targeting their assets.
Okay, so can I ask you guys something? Surely this isn't all of the orgs that the AI has, or is it? Do they really not have that many? Or would there be some kind of requirement to show up here? I don't know. It's all I can see? Yeah, why could I...
Targeting
I mean?
enemy orgs.
Why would I be unable to see others? Okay, so Avib, help me out. So if we go to the solar system, and then we look for green marks, you said you could sort by green marks. Where are the... We mark them for a reason, right? There. Tag them. So I've tagged a total of 2. One has a base on it already. So series, why do I not have a base on series? Found platform, because it requires boost. Okay, so should I save boost and then found a platform in series? Rather than send more probes? Prospecting. That's right. Am I in the wrong... prospecting. Am I in the wrong one? I'm confused, dude. I've got one green that has a... That's marked already. So what are these? Why did I tag these? Isn't it the same thing? I'm lost. Frick, man. I forgot. You have to turn enemy faction council. You have to turn them. Okay. Which would be our
Ready for my
spy,
mission.
right? I got investigate counselor. Turn. No valid targets. Oh, it says
Ready to go.
persuasion stat. Oh, so she would be good at that. Ooh.
Ready.
Apart from public campaigns,
Acknowledged.
it does feel like sometimes she doesn't
Where
have
do you
that much
need
to
me?
do.
Reporting in.
Persuasive characters.
Lending my expertise.
I feel like my influence is so uncomfortably low, but it is what it is. This crackdown is
Assets
hugely
acquired.
important. It's another org taking over. We're over 10k right
We are
now.
winning their hearts and minds.
I don't feel like there's anything to do with this money. Lol.
We've neutralized
So
their
you have to
key
invest.
people.
Nice, crackdown successful. Let's go. England will be ours. He's under arrest, chat. So investigate somebody until you know their loyalty, and then it's low loyalty. Okay, there must be a way to decrease loyalty also. Averb or no? You don't know?
You are a
They just
shining
they
star.
happen to be low.
You are a burning sun. And within
We found something.
Gas core fission systems they've gone for. Okay, the UK is going to be out. We're about to be over 99% purge. Let's go,
Terminating
baby.
the opposition.
And
I'm
then
here.
we'll be juiced up over. So, country's looking good. Let me check on Qatar again. Like, I feel like spoils is completely OP for money. It doesn't go down? It doesn't seem to go down. 8? It says it's going up. Spoils seems like it's completely OP, dude. Am I crazy? Like, spoils is just completely OP. Okay,
I'm here.
level.
What's the op?
Okay, she has 2 more available. We want to unload this. And he's filling up fast. But we'll just put it on there for now on Sean. Gonna make more money than it costs.
Where to?
I don't know why you'd move anybody to orbit yet. That's new for... probably to, like, assault people out and about, right? Okay, what's his investigate counselor chance on enemies? It's actually fairly high. He's got 8 espionage. How about
Initiating
we have him
surveillance.
do that instead of
Standing
defend?
by for orders.
Stabilize, I mean, instead of stabilize. Okay, she's just gonna keep bullying the Protectorate, and these guys just yoinking these, and we can start selling them as well. Doesn't really matter what they are. I mean, unless they're really good, but I don't see any that are really good. Got like 1 research. Yeah, they're all kind of whatever. Just trying to take any buff away from the enemy. I feel like we have a lot of money at our disposal now, right?
Targeting their
If
assets.
it takes money to boost it up, we should juice it. Which in the early game, I felt like we were poor, but yeah. Okay. Alright, Ava, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I have lost... I don't even know what this is. They have to be the same thing, right? Prospecting. These are the guys I marked green. Either way. Okay, so series. See, Stickney Crater. Have a base there already. Series Phobos. Frick. I'm lost. Stickney Crater is separate. It's not on the other list. So I go to prospecting, there's nothing here. But then when I go to solar system, I marked these 2 because they're good places, right? I was marking correctly. So why do they not show up in prospecting? Is it because I can't go there? So far you've not seen anything that is worth expanding to? Then why would I mark it green? I thought these two were worth expanding to. Meanwhile, we have a base on Phobos. I'm so lost, man. It's my fault. I'm getting lost. It's not prospected yet. Okay. Yeah, we're heading to Ceres, I see. I see that, okay. Alright. So when you suggested that we prospect... Where would you suggest? Because we haven't marked anything green. Okay, I think I'm comprehending. Don't we just keep sending them out right now? I think we just keep sending them out, right? We're still scouting. Probes. Can't sort by that, by the way, unscouted. Kind of assumed you could. So we're already sending one to Ceres. And the other one I marked green, I already have a base. So we're back to just scouting. But you would suggest doing ones that are under 100 that we haven't marked green as opposed to nothing at all, maybe? Because maybe they're setting up bases on worse locations, but it might be giving them payoff, which we're not getting. I don't have any noble metal income. Which means it costs boosts instead.
Org acquired.
Let's go. Yoink.
Surveillance complete.
Alright, maybe the public campaign in England
Public
is
opinion
done.
is moving in
We're
our
at
direction.
49 and it's about to be mine on a 99% roll. All 4 control points. Research alien movements. Achievement completed.
If we track them, we can kill them, Colonel.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to forge the beginnings of an alliance against the enemy. Over a dozen intelligence agencies and military/paramilitary groups have agreed to cooperate against the aliens, with more joining each week. A lot of these men were ones I would have shot at on sight a couple years back, and now we're allies. Funny old world. We're already placing observers in or taking control of communication companies and surveillance agencies at key points across the globe. The next time an alien shows up, we should be in position properly to welcome it to Earth. True. Okay. I kind of feel like just doing objectives because I don't know what to do. Xenolab is cheap. Should we do that? Settlement core, you're saying? Can turn this down right now. Still leading. Oh wow. Oh wow, okay, 33 to local research, still leading. That's good. And the last control point in England is ours. There's no way we fell on 99.
Prepping for mission.
98. Went down, come on.
We are in control now.
Beast. Alright, we're over. Rip influence. It's worth it. England is ours, boys, and those are freed up to do other things, so Humanity First is going up. Humanity First has recovered here. Let's turn this down a bit. In the European Union. Soon we can incorporate some of these, which I'm looking forward to. That will give us more control points. So really, our persuader should be working on a new nation, guys. Do you think it's Ireland? If we take over Ireland, we can set up the new federation, a second federation of the Commonwealth. So we need to check areas that England has claims. Where does England have claims? If I can remember how to... What is it? Regions? Yeah. We've got Ireland, Canada, Scotland's already under our control. It would be Canada or Ireland, but Canada's too big, right? 12. Good news is we already have pissed off the Academy. So going in there is fine. Oh, we've got the Exodus in here, guys. It's unfortunate. Yeah, alternatively, we could just focus on the European Union still. Which would be... See, are we happy to piss everybody off? Slovenia? That's a easy one we could bring in. That's Protectorate. We already pissed them off. Sorry, Exodus. Croatia, Slovenia? For now, focus on grabbing EU smaller nations and integrate them. Yeah, okay, let's do Slovenia and Croatia. We'll try to do these two. Once we unify the others, we'll expand down here. Commonwealth's still a lot of research away.
Standing
Okay.
by for orders.
So public opinion should naturally go up, so then I guess we start spamming in Slovenia.
We must persuade the people.
At your service.
Got population decline, by the way. What affects your growth? That's interesting. I mean, spoiling
Ready for
Qatar
orders.
makes sense that it would go down, but... This one's just a little bit of income. Gosh, the org management is pretty brutal, dude. This game. A lot of these we'd want to upgrade slash, you know, eliminate, sell or something. Keep an eye out for ones to buy that we're not sleeping on with admin. It's all about admin, right? And I gotta consider wasting a level,
What's
that's
the
how
op?
it feels, to give
Standing
the
by
criminal
for
trait
orders.
to somebody.
Ready for orders.
Your orders? Making our case.
Standing by.
Gosh, there's a lot of actions here. Investigate. So why is there a question mark? Because this is a woman we could, what was it called? Contact? What was it called? This is a woman we could turn. Turn is what I was thinking about.
Where
This is
to?
Persuader. Yeah, turn. It says 8 loyalty.
Ready to go.
So, help me out, Averb. If we investigate, Protectorate, we hate them. It says loyalty's 8. So, do we confirm that? Is that what's happening on a 93? You need several investigations to find out the council's loyalty. Okay, so there's a question mark. Okay, we'll keep spamming.
Eyes on target.
her
Ready
if
for
we
my
can.
mission.
A politician. I've already forgotten what turn does. It would make available orgs? It would make orgs available? Is that how we came to that? For more hostile takeover? That would be good. Just keep cooking them. That's worth spending some money to
Targeting
increase the
enemy
odds.
orcs.
Okay. Jeez, this is a freaking... You know, I feel like the main theme about this game is like espionage. That's how it feels. It's much less direct, right? Okay, how do you feel about this one? Because it's under 100, we're not happy? Like, that doesn't look bad to me, but... I've marked like
Offering
nothing
support.
green. Lol.
They will now serve us.
We're cooking. We're yoinking an org per month.
Nothing unusual
right now.
found.
That feels good. Sub 100 is not interesting. Okay, Heldenberg, thank you for the sub, dude. Nice to see you, buddy. How are you? Failed investigation
will
on
come to
90
our
something
side.
percent, by
Monk
the way.
budget 7.
Failed investigation. It was
Our
like
cause is
97%,
unjustified to them.
92% fail. Interesting. War. China? Under the control of the Protectorate. The Protectorate controls the US and China, by the way. This is crazy. I hate them. Has declared war on Vietnam. The war will only end when the leading nations on each side with the greatest military strength agree to make peace. Or one side has captured all the capitals and enemy installed new governments. And the enemy has installed new government. But can borders actually change though? Alien abduction in Canada? Can you actually conquer a province? Maybe in the peace deal. China's warmongering, guys. Oh, the Protectorate only has the administration. The servants mostly control China. But the Protectorate owns the entire USA, bro. This is crazy. Their public opinion is insane. So they basically spent the whole game doing public campaigns in the USA, right? You conquered Ukraine while ruling Russia? That's messed up. Too real.
Acknowledged.
Investigations. Where is she? It's gone down. Oh, she's... The only one we don't know about is her loyalty. Alright, well, we don't really use our ops. We've got a lot of income on ops. Let's juice that up. 16.
We'll see what they're up to.
I'm here.
Oh, Lepconium, you weren't here yesterday. Help me out, dude, because you're Russian.
Acknowledged.
I'm here.
How do you
Your
read
orders?
cursive when you're Russian,
Ready.
dude?
Where to?
Like, what's that about, dude? It literally just looks like scribble. Am I crazy? Because it's bad in English. But, like, for real, I'm not even memeing or anything. Like, how do you read cursive? Is it, like, even possible? Like, can you... If your doctor wrote you a note in Russian cursive, can you read that? Or is it just impossible? You wouldn't... Because... It's very unfair. Yeah. So would a doctor ever do that? Would any old, like, doctor or anything ever do that? Nobody can read doctor's cursive. Yes, I thought so. I saw it, I was like, wait, what? There's no way. Russian makes it even harder. Oh, you're talking specifically about cursive. Okay. I don't see any admin. We're not buying, we're just taking over. Bro, this is pretty overwhelming, man. That's 10 monthly income. We're gonna get rid of some of those income orgs soon as we like cap out.
Targeting their assets.
40 bucks on that. Yeah. No, I don't see cursive either. No, but like, how did people even get by back in the day? Because, like, I worked a job and I worked with like an older lady. Oh, we're being taken over here. And it's embarrassing. But somebody would write with like crazy handwriting, like almost cursive, and I would just be like, I can't read this. Like, I literally can't read this. And I would have to ask her, because I was like in my 20s, but I'd literally like have to ask her, like she's my mother, guys. I'd be like, what does that say? Like, I can't read it. But she, like, don't get me wrong, she would ponder a bit, but she could read it. Like, she'd figure out what it says, the cursive. And it can't be a coincidence, do you know what I mean? She's older and she can read it. I wouldn't, you know, I'm not dissing or anything, but I'm not hating, but I don't think she's particularly, like, amazingly smart or anything, but she could read cursive. So there must be Russians who could read Russian cursive, but it's not. There's no way, bro. It's not even a language. Like, it's just a scribble. That's why I'm trying to ask your opinion as a Russian. I swear, there's no way you could decipher that. It's literally just the exact same scribble no matter what every time. Sometimes you could decipher. Sometimes it's doable, sometimes it's not. It's mental. I saw it on a YouTube video like ages
Offering
ago,
counsel.
but I didn't think to ask you.
We've got some intel on
It
our
just came up
target.
the other day. Okay, we got some
Assets
intel on her,
acquired.
so we should see her loyalty. We just yoinked this 2-star 47 per month. I mean, we're taking all their bloody orgs that
Public
we can see.
sentiment is increasingly
That's
with
cool.
us.
We've moved the needle.
So we stopped doing public campaigns in England and the European Union. Let's check their... Make sure the public order's going up. This is a local research. Local project. What's orbital core? More modules that we will one day build, I suppose. What about Xenolab? It says it's an objective. Target computer? Targeting computer? We're a few months out from, I think, bringing Italy into the Union. Aren't we? Let's see. Italy's in the Union, right? No. Frick's sake. So Italy comes into the Federation at the end of this year, but Denmark and Czech get incorporated at the end of this year. That's our next boost in control, and then we're a year out from getting a huge boost when Italy comes in. So yeah, we'll replace Denmark and Czech with Slovenia and Croatia, but there's going to be more. Who do we work on next? I guess I don't mind taking Bosnia because it's from the servants. So yeah, I want to do Hungary, but we're going to offend the initiative if we do that. That's the problem. Bosnia says it's unstable, which freaks me out. Like, is Bosnia a poor nation? I mean, it is, obviously, but I mean, is it worse relative to... Damn, it's so cheap. The control point cost is so cheap here. I don't give an F about them, but it just seems like I'm declaring...
At your service.
I'm doing acts of war on everybody. That's all. Wait, what? Isn't this insane? 20% on 4 things. Nah. Just looking out for any admin boosts. Wait, 3 science? That's very expensive. 3 science, 10 welfare, 15 life science research, 20 research. That doesn't look too bad. Do we like this one, or... So I haven't made use of my science stat yet. I remember we got some kind of pop-up that we need a scientist, and I tried to start building her into a scientist. But... when have we ever used the scientist role? Not yet, right? Scientist stat. Okay, that's just money. Let's go assign that somewhere else. I think I'm running out. Okay, she can use it. We're gonna have to start selling these soon or something. I'm just trying to yoink them from the enemy. Like, do whatever damage we can. That seems like it could be good. 2 investigation stat. Not the worst. Research.
Targeting enemy orgs.
Where to?
Ready.
I still can't turn counselor.
I'm here.
Didn't I... Hey, yo! My own counselor has like 3 loyalty? No. Do I need to inspire? But it's the assumed loyalty, right? I think she debates them. Wasn't her job to debate them? Yeah, we're still trying to investigate her and see her loyalty.
Surveilling target.
That's the job. This protector is on my ass as well. No, the persuader
Ready
has
for
a
my
stat
mission.
which makes it assumed loyalty 3, right? A trait. She's freaking me out. Isn't that really low? Uh-oh. I don't see it. Uh-oh. Look at the loyalty. No. She had it. She had it low profile. Yeah. Furtive? I'm freaking out. Yo, doesn't that feel really low loyalty? Should I keep investigating my own counselors? Is that the move? Because we might
Ready.
need to spam inspire.
Reporting in.
Where do you need me?
Should we investigate our own counselors instead?
Tracking target.
I mean, I don't mind making some moves which are a little bit suboptimal, guys. I'm trying to learn. Because if we revisit this game, we're going to play it on the hardest difficulty, which is going to be really hard. Oh, I should have seen probes, I guess.
Lending my expertise.
Org acquired.
It seems savage to take a orb
Person of
every
interest
turn.
surveilled.
That was successful. Good.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
It just seems savage to take an
Public
orc
sentiment is
every
increasing
turn,
with us.
guys. I mean, I guess you have multiple councillors, you could do multiple per turn. So it's a slow process, but we want Europe to be stronger than the USA, and a good way to just determine the value really quick is the control point cost. So not only does he have 6, but mine costs 26. His cost 35. August. Let's see, European Union's October, the cooldown, September, August, we're in June. Still months out, boys.
Your orders?
Okay, she levels. Okay, right now, is admin still worth doing? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, because the +8s could be unequipped and given to another counselor. But they need to have criminal. Dude, I need to give criminal to somebody else. We need to pick somebody and give criminal to them. Like, stop wasting levels. This does feel like a waste, admin. But I'm gonna do it. It's okay if we're slightly inefficient. That's fine. I'm learning. But it's a waste in the short term only. Okay. She just yoinked this one. It doesn't boost science. Let's unequip. I need to pick somebody and make them
Reporting in.
criminal. I think it's gonna be Sean.
Ready for my mission.
Acknowledged.
Where do you need me?
Standing by.
Okay, my
What's
own
the op?
council is. She has 3
Ready.
loyalty.
Ready for orders.
Nah, bro. Inspire. That costs influence to boost. So can you freaking inspire yourself?
Your
woman?
orders?
She can't inspire herself. Okay, that is
Reporting in.
unacceptable. Who's got the
Ready
next
to
best
go.
persuasion? He does, but he doesn't have inspire.
At your service.
5.
Acknowledged.
Ready for orders.
I'm here.
Bro, I'm not happy. I'm gonna run like a... it's like a 3rd chance every turn.
I'll speak with them.
Acknowledged.
Okay, we gotta get her
Where to?
loyalty like up like
Where to?
crazy.
Acknowledged.
Wait, hostile took
What's the op?
There's way fewer orgs all of a sudden. What's that about? We're gonna run out of orgs to yoink.
Targeting their assets.
Why did they go away though? Okay, I don't feel like we're being that
Reporting in.
productive, so public
Standing by.
campaign's cooking. Let's check the public order. Are we going up in the UK? We are, and that's with 1 on Unity. Are we going up in the European Union? No. Frick, I don't like spending so much on Unity, dude. We lost sight on a faction. We're going down in Italy. Huh? Why does it say there's like no moving at all in Denmark? It's like I don't have vision or insight there. Confusing. Okay. Alright. Public campaigns aren't that important here then, so you can investigate others. I want to look at my own characters, guys, to see their loyalty. Freaking me out. I mean, his is apparently 15, which is pretty good. Let's investigate.
Investigating target.
It's cool because I didn't know what any of these do. in the beginning of the game. Or it's not that I
Ready for
don't know what they
orders.
do, but it's like
Where do you
more
need
like,
me?
why would you ever
Ready.
do that? Well, we're
Ready
learning.
for my mission.
Bro,
Ready for my mission.
I didn't do probes though. There's actually a lot to do, but it's all over the place, so. Let's launch probes. You can do this outside of your turn. The turn are the counselors, primarily. Okay, I think we're out of juice now. Cool. Okay, that was... Dude, Ava told me, I'm gonna scroll up. He recommended... I don't see it. Are you still here, Ava? What? It was National Research Oversight, that's what he recommended, right? Pretty sure. Target computing. Okay. Nice. What's this, by the way? What does this represent? Intelligence section, best estimate the degree of which aliens regarding our faction as a threat is based on our monetary pro-alien groups. Okay.
I couldn't get through to them. I will help them.
They will now serve us.
Yoink.
We've got some intel on our target.
Our case remains unheard.
Fail a mission when you have greater than 99% chance of success. Nice. As an achievement. A Xeno lab completed, which I snuck in there. Yeah, our rolls haven't been that good lately, but it's not that crucially important. It's much better to get lucky in the early game, I would say. Governing capacity 5. I want management research. Can I do that? Ava, you forgive me? I want management. Orbital core. Orbital core. I want management. 5 governing capacity. It's a waste of research at the moment. Got a ton of good ones, okay. Okay, that's in neural. Protectorate said to overtake in neural. Oh, damn! Wait, hold up. They're beating me. I actually have to pause something. It's crazy. Little bastards. Protector, it's like our main enemy as well. I mean, they control more powerful, more nation than us, guys, I'm pretty sure, so... I literally have to pause one of my own national researchers to maintain that. Wait. Okay, for a second I thought the game was playing a lot slower, but it's not. We're good. As it's gone on. Organizations, new orgs available. Okay, he's stopped pushing this so hard. He's given up because he knows he can't beat us. That's right. It's worth...
Ready.
It was literally a couple
Standing
days
by.
there, Conqueror.
Reporting in.
I just pushed hard for a couple of days and then he quit. I think it's worth holding them.
Acknowledged.
And nobody
Where do you
levels-
need me?
All
Your
right.
orders?
Where to?
So
What's the
he's
op?
trying to inspire...
Where to?
Where do you need me?
Standing by.
Investigating. Why does it go down to 3? Wait, why did your... Wait, you only have the insight on their loyalty for like 1 turn after investigating? Ah. It only shows you like that turn? Okay, we know hers is low.
Reporting in.
So whereas he's got
Standing
16,
by for orders.
that's good. We're gonna lose vision on it apparently.
Standing by.
Like these man.
Standing by.
Okay,
for
the
orders.
others,
At your
the others
service.
are okay. It's just
Ready to
her.
go.
I mean, I guess I can't investigate myself, but I'm pretty sure hers is high. Okay, let's go back to investigating others. I want to see what determines whether they're on this page or not. It's like if they're nearby or something, you know, but
Surveilling targets.
I'm here.
Orcs. This is so freaking elaborate, this game, bro. This is actually crazy. I'm running out fast of slots. Which is a good problem, I guess. We're juiced. So few to take nowadays.
Targeting enemy orgs.
Okay. Probes, I guess it's because they're really far away, but the probes seem like they're taking ages to arrive. Traveling out towards space, I mean, we do play, like, a turn is half a month. I mean, it makes sense, but we've got tons. Well, that symbol is a probe being sent. So there's a lot of probes. I think just because I'm out of boost. I was about to say we've done them all.
Their loyalty remains questionable.
Frick, man. Come on, dude.
Offering assistance.
It's always the low roll that I want to do the best.
Person of
You know,
interest
that's a
surveilled.
39% chance.
Mission aborted.
Hostile takeover aborted. So something went wrong where we can't yoink it anymore. That wasn't a fail.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Any species capable of contacting us would have overcome the petty divisions that plague humanity, allowing them to call out as one voice.
We gotta check the orgs we can buy. Might be time that we upgrade. Okay, we are controlling the destination of this slot, boys. Principles of space warfare? Yeah. That sounds like my style. Let's turn this down. Others don't seem that interested in principles of space warfare. They're not pushing it. There's actually so much to do, dude. Like,
At your service.
The own counselor loyalty thing is
Ready for
freaking
orders.
me out. I've got a high chance of success assassinate. Huh. Should we kill some of the counselors? I mean, can't they just rehire them? So if they've racked up levels, she's got 19 perception. That's the servants. Should we assassinate our first counselor? 93. Let's do it. I mean, that character's built up on perception, guys. It's better than my best perception. Let's do it.
They won't see me coming.
Standing by.
That's cool. If we can assassinate, I like that. Alright, these updated. We're looking for stats, but namely admin, dude. Admin is the best stat, right? Admin right there. 5. Oh my gosh, buddy. We got science and research. Oh, it's good. Okay. Okay, the admin one, like everybody can get it. That's what we want to see. Five. So he would be capped out. Probably give it to him. So it's 20 admin. This is a freaking game and a half, dude. Jeez, there's so much. I mean, that is a beast. +3. Oh boy, so she's gonna have to, she's our scientist, so that's gonna put her at 12 science. I need to make room for this. So the question is, what do I get rid of? That requires criminal. Okay. Now, if we yoink, I'm going to purchase this. 1.3k, by the way. There was a time that would be expensive. That's nothing to us now. So she yoinks. The yoinked thing is going to go to the pool of the org management, which is fine. We've got 10 slots here. I don't mind that at all. So she just got a fat boost. What we need to do, I need to memorize. I'm coaching myself. Somebody has to become a criminal. He leveled. Sean. It's Sean. It's Sean. Is it Sean? Somebody has to take the criminal trait instead of admin, so that they can use... I don't even see it here. Is it incompatible with something? Criminal's not here, guys. So do I not understand something about the game? What makes the criminal trait available? Is one of his traits incompatible with criminal? Like it locks it out? Uh-oh. Why would a trait not be in the pool? I'm cooked, boys. I'm cooked. I mean... it would be government, right? I don't know. So he doesn't have criminal either. Some traits do block it out. Does it not tell you which ones? You can get government here? So my only concern right now is she's got these, which are absolute beast. 8 admin, 2 admin, 8 admin. These are insane. She's over 25% capacity right now, guys. But I need criminal trait. She's the only one with criminal trait. So, just checking. So she has criminal, but she needs to level. What's cancelling it out? She can pick criminal trait, but she has to. She's gonna level next turn, most likely. Okay. Alright, it's her, my spy. Makes sense. Okay, so you think government on Sean? Because it helps you grab some of these, right? Costs 100 influence, by the way, for frick's sake, man. Does criminal cost influence? 50. I'm gonna have no influence. That's okay. Okay. We'll whack government on here. So, Ava, you always gave me the advice to do admin, and I 100% understand and respect the advice. Admin gives you slots. The slots can boost your stats. So even if you want to build a character for persuasion, instead you go admin, buy orgs to boost persuasion, right? Perfect advice, I get that. But I've learned now that 25 is the cap. So I think admin is the most important in the early game. But then you're going to start looking at traits to make more orgs available, right? Instead of boosting admin. So it's all about orgs. So admin gives you more org slots, but then now you're getting near the admin cap, you want more compatibility for more orgs, right? Your traits, instead of boosting admin. Pretty sure. I'm gonna lock in government here. Jeez Louise. Okay. Crazy, dude. So was there another org that's like really good? Okay, we're gonna level next turn. We're gonna give her one of the criminal slots. That's fine. Okay, now if we yoink, it's gonna go to the anything here is gonna go to the unassigned pool. So let's be aware of that. What does this even mean? Who the frick? Like, how are these orgs? Are they unassigned to a faction? You can hostile take over. Like, why do they have a woman face next to them? Does that mean humanity? Like, aka unassigned? Bro, this game is so big, man. Holy crap. Okay, let's take this one. It's good income. I don't see any stat boosters.
Targeting their assets.
The woman's face means they're assigned? I don't get it. Like, what am I looking at here? That's fine. Unassigned pool. Assigned counselor. But here it shows faction, and then there it doesn't. See what I'm saying? Why? I don't get it. 85. Send to Alprobes. Are we in a situation where I've sent a probe everywhere I can? Oh, I missed some. Still have boost. I might have sent every probe I can soon, guys. There's still a decent amount. That's the bottom of the screen. There's like, I reckon in a couple turns we've sent every probe we can to every known location. Because they're unassigned. So there are counselors which are unassigned to a faction? Would that mean these guys? So some of these guys own orcs? Like from the recruiting pool? Yeah, I know the fat wombat, but that's what I asked you. I said, do they have a woman's face because they're unassigned? And you said, No, they have a woman's face because they're assigned. Then what I meant when I asked that is because they're unassigned to a faction. So are we talking over each other? Like, is the answer yes? They're unassigned to a faction? The orcs? That's why they have a woman face there? Their public order's going up in our countries. Dude, I so badly want time to pass so that I can... Oh, we got overtaken here, by the way, guys. Frick. Let me get that. I know you're trying to be helpful. It's probably my fault, the Fat Wombat, but you're not being helpful. I'm confused. Molten core. Okay. Molten core fission reactor? That's what you're talking about, right? It has a face because another faction doesn't own it, right?
I don't think I changed their mind.
Bro, one day you can hit this on almost 40%, please.
Lending my
She's got
expertise.
3 loyalty, it's freaking me out. Political unity, what's this? In these unprecedented times, politicians which wish to be seen as non-partisan. Is that in Denmark, guys? In a rare display of unity, politicians of Denmark have determined that they must act together if any progress is to be made. Okay, so it's just an event. Obviously, it's because the aliens are freaking everybody out, guys. We got to stick together. 20 military points, 20 knowledge points, 50 welfare points. Knowledge? Woman's face if their faction on the council. Woman's face if their faction on the counselor. Faction logo if their faction unassigned pool. Oh. So the ones I've been yoinking have been unassigned? Oh, if there's a face it means the org is assigned to the council. The background council symbolizes the faction. Oh, okay. Thank you guys. Okay, we've been yoinking unassigned ones, eh? That doesn't feel that good then. I don't know. I don't know, guys. That's a random bonus. We'll take knowledge. That makes me feel not so good about
Target
what we've been...
eliminated.
We just killed a councillor. The first time that was an achievement of the servants.
Org acquired.
That feels cool. Okay.
We've moved the needle.
I wonder if orc acquired. Orc acquired. We have an orc. I wonder if we should be engaging in diplomacy with the resistance guys. Try to sell them some orgs. Should we try that? I think it costs influence. I feel broke on influence, man. Frick. Kind of reckon getting an org early that boosts your influence monthly is the way to go, maybe. Terrorism will not go unpunished. That's the faction leader of the aliens. The servants. Screw you, woman. You're a traitor to humankind. We're just doing a public service. Humanity first! Humanity first! Humanity first! Screw her, dude. And also, you're ugly.
Reporting in.
Got her. Okay, we gotta level up. We're going criminal. 50 influence, man. I'm so broke. Okay, now... let's see if I can not mess this up. Org management. We want to take... the admin... it's gotta be... admin 8 requires criminal. So if I go here, what are we looking at? She's 2 away. I think that's fine. And then as she levels, we'll boost her to 25. Like 24, 25. I think that's fine. So be it. So then go to my spy, and then ka-chunk. It takes 10 influence. Okay. Alright, we'll do that next time. Gosh darn it. Next turn. It's fine. Gosh, I'm getting so overwhelmed, guys. Like, where does it summarize the slots available? Yeah. There, 10 out of 10. So he can take this. Plus money, that's easy. Okay, let's keep yoinking.
Ready.
Ooh, more popped up. So these are unassigned, eh? Flap. There's a tier 3. They keep going. It looks like they've got a lot of economy-based ones. Maybe they unequipped because we killed a counselor, guys. Do you know what I mean? We just killed it. Ooh, that one's not bad. We just killed a counselor, which might have unequipped it and brought it into this pool. It's a big spender. Let's go for 80.
Targeting
78
enemy
chance
orcs.
on 80.
Ready for my mission.
That does automatically happen? Interesting. Okay, let's see. She has another assassinate option on who? Is that resistance? No. No, we don't assassinate resistance. So we're just gonna investigate counselors. 99% chance.
Eyes on target.
Okay.
At your service.
Ready for my mission.
We're almost done boosting. We're almost done sending probe. Ooh. It remains where it was. Scroll down. Okay, I'm learning. Okay, I think next turn. That's
Ready for
good.
orders.
Ready.
Levels. She's getting close.
I'm
Okay.
here.
Your orders?
Ready
I'm
to go.
happy with that as a turn. Gosh, it
Their
feels
loyalty
like
remains questionable.
Bro, this dude, he cannot succeed on a 39 roll.
Offering support.
He's so bad, bro. It's triggering. I'm spending 10 per turn, which I can't afford. For him to just fail every time. Doesn't matter
have
how
new
many turns he fails
information.
every time. How irritating.
Diplomacy has its place, but if you don't go into every situation prepared for that.
Okay, cool story, woman. We completed one of the global researches. We want to keep doing military, guys. They're not interested in military. What do you think, Averb? I knew it. See? Military. Missile warfare doctrine. Yeah. Let's go. Except we're not winning here. For some reason one of them's really into it. Is that Exodus? He does want missiles to be researched. Hostile mission. Takeover fail. First Martian base founded. We got 200 influence. We needed that bad. Let's go. Humanity first. Humanity first. Humanity first. Let's go. We're on Mars, boys. Okay, it wants me to do another research. Chill. Look at our base, boys. Okay. Alright, Averb. Now, these shouldn't be that expensive on boost because we have other resources, right? What do we do at this facility? 2 things have been constructed. What does that mean? Like, I didn't build them already, did I? Don't be in a hurry. These are all these labs that we have that we've researched. They are costing me boost, by the way. I don't quite have enough. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a couple turns anyways. Okay, for research, that's my local project. Wait for the mine to finish? Yeah, I don't recall building a mine. Am I dumb? Fission pile. Outpost mining complex. Does it like land and then set itself up or something? So it's under construction, I see that. I think it automatically is doing that. Okay. Should we do some objectives? Research alien origin? I want management as well, but I'm being told off. I'm not allowed to do it, it's too expensive. Aveb said there's too many other good ones. But I don't know what's good. Reaction array? Okay. We're focusing a lot on local projects right now, which is cool. Yeah, except like the Expanse, the Martians are
The
gonna
people will
defect.
come to our side.
Eventually, I hope not. The Martians are gonna defect from Earth. Don't worry, that's years away. Okay. Add module completed. Started those all at the same time, did I? They arrived. We're winning with minimal research right now. We're goated, boys.
Where to?
Reporting in.
Holy! 0% chance though. We got 25 admin. There's a lot available all of a sudden. Why would the chance be so low, guys? So we know when you've got these terrible odds how to manipulate nations that way. You keep spamming public support. But like, apart from boosting it with a crap load of money and just praying, you know what I mean? Why is that so good? There must be a way to like compromise their security or something like that. Look at these. +5 admins at 0%. Bro, I want those. I want those, jeez. Detain counselor and steal from him while he's detained. Wait, that's so messed up. I think we did detain one before, right?
Your orders?
That would be the military guy. I don't see it. Detain. So detain's based on investigation.
What's
so
the
my
op?
Spy is good. She can detain. Wait, this would actually work. Wait, this would actually work. Hold up. Let's spend 32 ops. That's affordable for a 93.
Eyes on target.
Acknowledged.
And then we'd yoink from him next turn. I mean, he's the guy, right? Oh, you're saying you have to do it same turn, so we do it now. with the anticipation for it to be boosted because we're detaining him. Right? Do it right now. Okay, so let's take a look at them. It's upkeep, 3% economy. 23 upkeep, 3% economy. That's literally objectively worse. That's the best. That's the best. Okay, let's go 0% chance here. This would be so goated. Let's spend a lot of money on this. I mean, it's just money. We make 1,200 a month. That's 600 a turn. Let's go 320 on
Targeting
this.
their assets.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
And then what we should see as the turn pans out that they're detained on a...
I'm here.
It's a different character. It's a different character. We're cooked. For fuck's sake, dude. It's not even the same character. This is a human. It's 0%. This
Ready
is not
to
gonna
go.
work. I don't know how I could tell. I'm trying to learn the game. That see, he looks roughly the same so far away. See if you can turn this dude. I wish I could tell, like, surely it should tell you who. So what does the purple represent? He is an alien dude, right? A servant? It's color-coded. He's purple, meaning he's a servant, right? I really thought it was him, guys, but it's not. It's not him. You click on him? I literally think I did that. I did that. This guy? Nah.
Targeting enemy orcs.
Ready to go.
Where do you need me?
Ah! It is him! The Hastia group. No, it is him. That's weird. Okay, it is what I initially thought. It is him. Okay. So that's the best one. Alright, let's lock it in. I don't know why she travels all the way out there. I assumed it wasn't him.
Targeting their assets.
See?
Reporting in.
That's so random. No, but I don't know why she's there and he's there and she's there, but it does seem to be him. Okay, cool. What else were we gonna do? I'm advising. No, I'm inspiring.
Offering counsel.
Gosh, what a game, dude. What a game. This is hype, though. If that works, if we steal that org, we're hyped. Okay. Solar system. I think I've sent a probe to every single viable location. Okay. Okay, let me just study my nations really quickly. Humanity first is going up. Up. Oops. Going up. Okay, now humanity first is cooking in Denmark. Now, we're in August, so that towards the end of this, yeah. So we should set national policy now. On Italy,
Time to make our move.
and then we can make the decision when the cooldown has come up. It's August, right? See, 14th of August. Okay, so they're going to join the European Union. Okay, this is another local project done, Averb. What else do you think is good? These labs, climate labs, I'm assuming. Somebody said there was 50 governing capacity? Where's that? I only see 5. Oh, that's 10, but it's so expensive. The Wombat said there's a 50. Transitional coordination. Holy! Let's go!
I think we had a breakthrough.
Oh my gosh, he finally inspired, like, after like the 12th time on a 39 roll. What a beast. He needs more inspiration though. The loyalty is whack.
Target in a secure location.
Detained? Oh, okay. Turn the speed down. Let's take a look at it.
Groundwork.
Oh, 6%! Oh man. I mean, it boosted it, but not by much. Guys, I amped it up. It went from like probably 0 or 1% to 6. Imagine she clutches up though. Nah, it's not doable. Damn. 7% by the way. I mean, if you had nothing else to do, you could keep doing that, but like... Oh, this is a new green. This is a new green, right, Aveb? 86, 24.4, and 2.4. That's a green. $135 Hertha. So should we
Public
go
opinion
there
is
next?
moving in our direction.
Oh my gosh, this game is freaking like, this is
Mission
something,
complete.
boys. This is something. And it doesn't let me do anything. Why? Because I have to do it on France. Get the influence back. It's just a wasted a turn. Oopsie. See how much boost you need to build an outpost there? Okay. What, was it not the 14th yet, Conqueror? The truce was still up for like, I see. Okay, so pre-doing it is not necessarily the best thing. I think I have to do it on... Yo, Ava, do you do it on Italy to join the Federation, or do you do it on the European Union to join the Federation? I forget.
What's
I
the
don't want
op?
to mess it up again. I think it's the Union leader? And then you say, you click it, and it shows viable nations.
Heading to the capital.
At your
Versus
service.
Italy. Frick. Shouldn't matter? You think it's both? It's both? Both should be possible, okay.
Ready to go.
Okay, let's look at levels.
Where to?
At your
Levels are
service.
fine. Okay, what are we doing?
Where
What
to?
are we doing? We're doing,
Your orders?
Ready for orders.
Intel. Prospecting. We got a new place, which is... Yep, that's it. 135 Hertha. Well, I am learning. Okay, so click on that. So is it found outpost? Getting so many options here now. Did you say found outpost? See how much to send outpost core? You need to send outpost core. Outpost, yes, okay. Okay, outpost founded, and it takes time to arrive, I believe. So that was more important to claim that before improving Mars? Bro, we're gonna get so many assets on this tab, it's gonna be questionable how useful this is as you scroll down through like a million. You can't expand it either in a pinch. Management is kind of crazy in this game. Okay, which you men? Which
Tracking target.
Where do you need me?
Bro, we should just kill him. Guys, we should just kill him. Then we yoink it. Think about it. It's 93. Let's just kill his ass. There's been some ops here.
I have them in my sights.
Ready for my mission.
I wonder if you could pre-yoink. If he's dead, it would still hit the same one, right? Because you're targeting the org. It would work. It would work. So that's the right one, yeah. Let's do it. Send some money there. Not as much.
Targeting enemy orgs.
Standing by.
Where do you need me?
Your orders?
Advise. That's set national policy. Okay. The research is still ahead. I'm kind of addicted to this game, guys. I should call it. But, like, I'm actually intrigued. What's happening? Okay. Let's go. Denmark.
I couldn't get through to them.
Czech are on the verge of being incorporated. Then we no longer in our custody. Oh, so the assassination might have been really
I will
high
report
because
when
he
my
was in
mission is
custody.
complete.
It went down,
Target neutralized.
but it's still an 86. Let's go! That's the second councilman of the servants assassinated. Get him! And, they can just rehire them, but these guys had some XP and stuff, and in this case, they were sitting on an org, which,
Mission in progress.
hoping it 0% chance. Oh.
Mission cancelled.
Cancelled. So that actually...
We are winning their hearts and minds.
That had the opposite effect of what we hoped. I couldn't target it. So I think maybe the org was available because we surveilled him or something? And then maybe I can't see it now because it became invalid. We just got an event for 350. That's crazy. I don't have the boost to pay this, unfortunate. That means others might have just gotten a lot of research that I didn't. But it's okay, we're cooking.
Policy direction complete.
Federation, Italy. So the UK can join, but the UK can't join and lead their own confederation, right? Is that correct? Okay. Under the control of humanity first, Italy has decided to federate with the European Union, a permanent alliance. Beautiful. A year from now, Italy will unify into the one nation, guys. It's going to be beast mode. It's going to be sick. Okay, this is a new local research. I want more management. I'm greedy for management. Magazine? That's a fast one. I keep forgetting about abductions. Aren't we supposed to investigate this? Bro, I don't feel like I have enough counselors right now. Because I'm not even advising my... It's a mark red, right? I'm not even advising the European Union, which we should do every turn, to be honest. So he's going to do it now, Sean, instead of set national policy.
Acknowledged.
You said wait, Skuntworks? It's too late. It's too late. Advise.
I will help them.
I will. I know it's not too
At your
late, but
service.
look, we research it quickly. This is what I mean. That was like in a day. I'll switch to skunk works because we like skunks. All right, this is kind of like the moment of truth. If I look at hostile takeover, it's not there. Interesting. So I think when their character died, they probably equip it really quickly. That's my
Standing
guess
by for
when we
orders.
assassinated them. So that didn't really work, unfortunately.
We'll see what they're up to.
Ready to go.
There's a new mechanic I'll have to learn now. Frick's sake, bro. This game is so... it's crazy. There's admin here. Oh no, we need this. It doesn't require nationality, it doesn't require criminal or anything. I gotta buy this. Okay, so this is plus 5 admin. That would put him 1 over the cap. That puts him bang on 25. There you go. That feels like it's super expensive. That was like half my money, but it's worth it, right? So he's capped, guys. Let's look for more admin. 3. Also, does not require criminal or government. Wow. So that would put Sean 1 off the cap. Maybe that's worth doing. Yeah, I'll put it on Sean. Well, I figure if they don't need government or criminal, they're best on people who don't have government or criminal. That's the most optimized, right? That makes sense to me. There's another one here. 8. Oh my gosh. This one requires criminal. So the spy was criminal. Oh my gosh, dude. This is insane. It gives you 2 espionage. This is absolutely nutty, bro. 18. Holy. Okay, I think we got all the good new orgs. The freaking councilmen are like so juiced now. It feels weird. What's the new mechanic you want me to learn? Put all these hostile takeovers so none of them affect admin. I'm gonna get to a point where I think it's realistic that we hit the admin cap on every councilman. Like we're not there yet, but careful. That's the resistance. Careful. Let's sort by faction. Just keep hitting our enemies.
Targeting their assets.
Go to a base you haven't built anything in yet. See, even this, I'm not fully grasping things. Like, that's every base, right? I haven't really built things in any base, right? So we arrived in Mars. I haven't really built these up at all. Okay. I think I'm doing what you requested, Ava. What's next? And now see if you have enough resources to build in space. So, what, a mining complex? Okay. We can do that. You're looking to build fishing pile and settlement mining complex. Fishing pile. This one? Heavy fishing pile or fishing pile? Guess you said fishing pile. Build in space. Alright, so help me understand this mechanic. I see it doesn't require boost. That makes sense. And it takes no time at all. This is objectively better, right? This is objectively better, so why would we ever do that on Earth? We wouldn't. That's what you're trying to teach me, right? Okay. But then I also don't really understand why we're upgrading these now, where I previously haven't. Is it because Mars just arrived, right? So I should have been doing that already? They're taking it from my space economy, that makes sense, but we need income on our noble metals, which is effectively 0. Okay, so I should be building up Mars and stuff. Well, I don't really know what direction I'm going though. Like, I only built the building that you suggested. Oh gosh, what a game, bro. This game is so deep, bro. Holy crap. I want to be able to cook the enemy on the hardest difficulty, guys. This is like my one training game, and then we're going to play on the hardest difficulty. That's it, guys. Oh, it's quite, there's a lot. There's a lot. I do enjoy it, but I'm not enjoying it as much as when it first started. I'm not going to lie. But I hope we got good things to look forward to. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow, same time if you can make it. Bye, guys.